Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, here to take you through today's market action. So let's take a look at where markets closed to end Thursday. The S&P 500 ended 0.8% lower. The Dow closed down 0.7%. The NASDAQ 100 fell 0.9%. And the Russell 2000 dropped 1.4%. Now taking a look at the leading and lagging sectors on the day, all 11 S&P 500 sectors ended lower, with communication services, utilities, and materials down by the most as crude oil dropped 1%. Consumer discretionary, consumer staples, and tech dropped by the least. Now looking at some stocks on the move, buy now, pay later company Affirm Holdings closed 17% lower after worse than expected earnings and announcing that it's laying off 19% of staff. Affirm said pullback in consumer spending pressured its profits. The company also lowered its guidance, and as a result, analysts cut their price targets on the stock. Mattel ended nearly 11% lower after worse than expected fourth quarter earnings. The company saw smaller orders from retailers during the quarter. That led to sales falling 22% during the holiday period. Mattel sees toy industry sales flat to slightly higher in 2023. MGM rose by 6.5% on Thursday after having a narrower than expected loss in the fourth quarter. Revenue came in at $3.6 billion, which increased over $500 million from the prior year. The stock has rallied an impressive 31% since the beginning of the year. Analysts from Jefferies, Wells Fargo, Truist, and others raised their price targets on the stock and have buy ratings. And Lyft stock plummeted post-market after a wider than expected loss, while revenue increased 21% from the last year to $1.18 billion. The drop in the stock comes after a disappointing outlook, where the rideshare company said that its first quarter revenue would be below $1 billion. And don't forget to watch Consumer Sentiment on Friday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, and remember to tune in 24/7 to TD Ameritrade Network.com.